Hello and welcome to this short training video on KWIZ Forms. In this video, we will learn how to create a SQL external value. We're on the external value settings page and we will add a new external value. We'll enter a name such as get inventory, and in the URL, we'll select get value from SQL database. For the connection name, KWIZ Forms allows administrators to define a connection in the web.config of the web application as we did in this example. This way users cannot see the username and password for the connection. I will copy and paste the name, which is CRM, and enter it in the connection name in the URL over here. To make it easier to read, I will delete the rest of the URL and write the command in the request body field. In the request body, I'll write command equals, and then in SQL Server, I created a query that selects the available quantity from the inventory table in the CRM database where product ID equals and the product ID. I will copy this over here. I will delete the extra backspaces to make sure that everything is formatted properly. And instead of having a static ID, I want my request to be dynamic. So I will enter a token called product ID, and that will tell my users that they need to give me a product ID in order to get the available quantity. I do not need to enter a username or password since everything is already in the connection, and the expected data type return is of type number since I'm returning an available quantity. I do not want to cache the values since I want it to be always fresh. And to verify that everything works, we can click the validate button. In the validation pop-up, we need to enter a value for the token. This is the value that our users would give us. So let's go back to our table and see what choices we have. As you see in my table, I have 3 products. And I will enter product ID number 3, and if everything works correctly, I should get back the available quantity, which is 280. So let me go back here. Instead of product ID, I will enter 3, click on validate, and as you see, the service return value 280. So everything works correctly. I will close the validation result pop-up, I will click on save, and everything is ready for my users to use it in their forms. Thank you for watching this video on how to create a SQL Server external value on KWIZ Forms.